through on Horizon Zero Dawn! One of the coolest games I had the pleasure of playing was getting through it. So I played a little further on, not into the story, but more into more into the gameplay. I met some guy named Neil. He's basically a guy who likes to kill people, kill bandits, because he's a psychopath. If you play the game, then you know the gist. As Hunter's Trial, well, fuck them. I ain't doing it. My dog's looking at me like, what are you talking with? Who are you talking to? I'm gonna look at her back and say, Carly, shut up. Oh, let's check.
Might need that.
So basically, if you guys if it isn't obvious, the Meta War is basically the world before when humans had when human beings were, didn't live in caves and shit.
And one of these.
And that could have gone better.
If I found out more about these machines, I could learn to override them.
I like how the machines look like either like, you know. Damn it. I like how the machines look like animals. Seriously, the world in this game is pretty freaking rich. And kinda cool. These things are like, if it's obvious, these things are basically deals. Oh, what the hell, you... Alright, I'm gonna...
That one held.
What the hell? I'll be back, guys. My goodness, that was... Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Damn.
Lots of machines. Lenora managed to take down a crafter. Maybe the war chief left something behind. They sent a stampede of them down the slope. But not before the killers used it to send the other machines against them.
Dude, hold still so I can talk.
The dead and wounded all cleared away. Are there no more Braves or healers here?
Just me. You're hurt. What happened?
I didn't. It's madness out there. War Chief Sona sent me back to report. I'm no good to her like this.
Varl told me that the war chief tracked the killers. Did she find them?
We followed their trail, but again and again they sent corrupted machines to attack us. My wounds started to slow me down, so the war chief sent me back to let others know she hasn't given up the fight.
So, you were here when the war party was ambushed?
I was. I thought after the proving there could be no darker day, but I was wrong. The war chief was delayed gathering the rear guard. Eager for revenge, the Braves in the lead fell into the trap. Dozens lost in minutes. If Sona hadn't arrived and rallied us, no one would have survived.
Varl sent me to look for Sona. Do you know where she is now?
All I can tell you is where we parted. Near the metal tower, southeast of the ruins of Devil's Thirst. Look to the rise behind it with a lone boulder. I'll head for the embrace and report what I know to Varl and the others. May All Mother lend you strength. You'll need it, going alone.
Had worse. It was always worse.
Ooh, a animation. This should be good.
You're Aloy, aren't you? They say you've been made a seeker with rite of passage from the Sacred Land.
Yes. To track the killers who attacked the Proving.
I can't imagine leaving All Mother's protection. But my sister Nakoa is like you. Fearless. She went north to find a Carja officer called Zaid, one of the captains of the Red Raids. He's dangerous.
You could have gone with her.
Leave the Sacred Land and be purged from All Mother's eternal memory? No. I begged Nakoa to stay so she could avoid that fate. She said she didn't care. I don't know.
Did the matriarchs really give Nakoa permission to leave?
No. They refused her. But nothing could stop her from going after Zaid. He murdered our father during the Red Raids. Nakoa saw it happen. Hid in the cellar and forced herself to watch. It changed her.
I lived in the Embrace during the Red Raids. What was it like out here?
For 10 years, the Carja attacked without warning. Devils like Zaid butchered braves and kidnapped civilians for blood sacrifice. It all ended when the Mad Sun King died. The matriarchs say his son wants to set things right.
I'll keep an eye out for her.
Oh, Mother bless you. I know the matriarchs won't let her return to the Sacred Land, but I just need to... She must have passed through Mother's crown. My Aunt Salai lives there. They might have spoken. All Mother, heal my prayer.
That brave. Sounds like he's suffering.
Yes. It's only a matter of time before he passes on. I've seen people die before, but never in such pain. I want to be strong like you, but nothing I do comforts him. I don't even have any dream willow to ease his pain. There should be some in stashes along brave trails to the east, but I don't suppose you could check the stashes?
You said that you, wanted to be strong like me. I take it you know who I am?
I do. I know a lot of people didn't want you in the Proving. But if you hadn't been there, everyone would have died. Shows how much we know. The very person we needed was someone the tribe never wanted. I wish I could borrow some of your courage now.
You don't need to borrow what you already have.
I hope you're right.
I'll check the stashes for Dream Willow if I get a chance.
You will?
Low and humble. Pleading for strength and understanding.
Let's see, where is she?
Seeing machines like that. Off of them. Ugh, it makes me sick to my stomach.
Alright, let's keep going.
Tasty.
Indeed. Oop, in the butt. I said, oh no.
First thing's cold, and the thing's hot. This must be Mother's crown. So I should be around here somewhere. So many wounded.
Here she is.
Must have been hit hard.
They made her a seeker. Come here, girl. Let's have a look at you.
Curiosity's for dreamers, not for brave.
Are you Salai? Jan said your niece may have come through here. Nakoa.
I've got nothing to say about that.
Please, I only want to help. I'm a seeker headed north. Jan wanted me to help find her. Anything you tell me stays between us.
I gave her supplies for the journey. She was headed for Day Tower, looking for Zaid. Nothing I could say would stop her.
What do you know of Zaid?
He's a rabid animal, a murderer. The worst of the Red Raiders. Killed my brother while poor Nakoa watched from the shadows. Even as I begged her not to go, part of me wanted her to. I need him dead as much as she does. You can't imagine what it's like. He mutilated my brother. And yet he walks free among the Karja.
I understand. Better than you think. Is there anything you can tell me about Day Tower?
It's a Karja fort, right at the border. Bastards used to gather Nora captives there, so they could ship them to Meridian for slaughter.
Ooh.
I told Nakoa not to go. What's a lone Nora gonna do there? But she wouldn't listen. All she can think about is find...
I'll look for Nakoa when I reach Day Tower.
I'm not sure you can reach it. I've heard they closed the gates because of this corruption among the machines. But Maria might know more. Just don't mention why you're asking.
I won't.
The Karja border is here. There was a time I would have called that a good thing.
It hurts now. I'm all blind.
How could the Karja faithless close the border while the corruption spreads? Oh, goddess, forget them.
Next time, I'll remember what the matriarchs decreed.
The outcast girl. So she survived her wounds.
I didn't even see that. Holy shit. Alright, where does this go? That's the hood. Let's go, horsey! Yeah!
carries a container on its back. I wonder what's inside. There's gotta be a way to override even these things. Just stay out of their way for now. Here they come. Corrupted Watchers. The Karja fort. Looks solid. A little too solid to talk my way past.
No passage west and no exceptions, so long as corrupted machines prowl the valley!
Then why don't you do something about the infestation?
We have! We sealed the border!
Fine. I'll come back once I've destroyed all the corrupted.
If you're serious, then may you go in light, girl, and the sun...
You know what, guys, I'm going to end the game right here, mainly because I got to do something later on. And see you guys later. Don't forget to like that